Following the situation caused by Sudan's two warring military factions, Nigerians have questioned the federal government's efforts to evacuate the country's stranded Nigerian students. The regional battle between military and paramilitary forces started its sixth day on Thursday, generating turmoil, terror, and bloodshed that has raged on, particularly in Khartoum. Speaking to Nigerians across the streets in Abuja about the delay of the evacuation of Nigerians in Sudan, they questioned the rationale for the delay, noting that the lives of many young Nigerians are at stake.
I think that should be the responsibility of the government to make sure that their citizens are very, very safe. At least they're supposed to have done this before even it gets to the situation that it is now in Sudan, because I know that we are hearing the way it's happening. About over 117 have been killed, about thousands have been injured in that very situation in Sudan. So see, leaving our people there is very, very delicate, very, very dangerous for them. So federal government is supposed to do something and evacuate them. Just that Nigeria doesn't value their citizens. If it were to be in developed country, they're supposed to leave their citizens in another country where there is war to suffer such.
The current government now, I would say, they are fighting for their own personal advancements. They are not really putting up modalities or issues to see our brothers in diaspora. Everyone is just after himself. So if you find yourself there based on circumstance or based on opportunity there, it's left for you. So it's an individual thing now. The government is set aside. The government has no money. The government has not provided anything reasonable or any modality for people in the diaspora. So even currently, my dad served in Sudan. He's the first man. He was sent there for peacekeeping. So he saw most of those crimes and most of those things happening. So it is based on individual thing. The government has no hand there. The system is so corrupt that individuals now fight for their own personal self and personal desire. So I don't think there is anything the federal government has nothing to do about this.
The death toll has increased to 330 individuals, with over 3,200 persons confirmed injured. Thousands of Nigerian students are presently studying in Sudan and are caught up with the country's ongoing crisis. Airstrikes, gunfights, and bomb attacks have continued to wreak havoc on Sudan's capital city of Khartoum. Electricity, water supplies, and groceries have grown scarce due to the country's protracted civil conflict. In addition, a coalition of Nigerian students has appealed to the Nigerian government to beg for a rapid evacuation, since they are in danger of being killed, injured, or captured by the two factions currently contending with Sudanese state authority. According to Tolu Ogunlesi, one of the special assistants to President Muhammadu Buhari, the president's flight back to the country was rescheduled to avoid Sudan airspace.